Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever geography you are in. This is Pranav Goa Thakurta, founder, EduTV. Today, we are with the famous Miss Kudesia, Miss Rupali Kudesia, Principal, Brahmdat Bluebell School, Sector 10 in the Millennium City of Gurgaon. Miss Kudesia has taught, trained, mentored thousands of students. She is an alumni from Ramjas School, Pusa Road. Then she graduated from the prestigious Miranda House, University of Delhi. Ma'am, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Mr. Pranav, for giving this lovely introduction. Thank you.
Ms. Kudesia, as this is a very dynamic age, today's technology is becoming obsolete tomorrow morning, and jobs, professions are changing so fast. I would request you to advise the passing out 12th graders of 2026, teachers, counselors, even principals, and definitely most important is the parents on this subject. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Mr. Pranav, for giving me this question. Yes, that is the burning topic of today. And every parent and every child is into this discussion. What is next? And I can tell you, all the children who are going to appear for class 12th examination, there is nothing new. Every generation, every batch of class 12 has undergone this transition. They've done well, and so will you. So yes, in school, the life is very different, children. And for the parents also, there is a lot of hand-holding in school. Children are well looked after. Every juncture, they are taken good care of. And this is how they move on. However, going from school to college, this transition just requires little bit of introspection, little bit of care, and a whole lot of discussion. So to all the parents sitting out there, I would give you this advice that right from this juncture, that is from the month of December onwards, have lots of discussion. Make a regular feature in your household that in the evening you all sit together as a family and talk about what works, what does not work, how the transition is going to happen, what are the challenges the child may face when stepping into new university. And my advice would be to all the children and to all the parents that we do not have to stress ourselves out on a topic like this. We have to be just little better prepared. So, of course, when you go to a new university, you are also entering into a new course, a new infrastructure, a new system, which might be very different from the schooling system. Here, you have to fend for yourself. Nobody is going to guide you. You have to create your space. You have to create your visibility. But at a very moderate pace. It's not that you are just going to go there and announce that here I arrive. No, children. We have to do it in a very patient manner. Initially, you just have to go and observe. The lot you observe, the more are you better prepared. So you are going to also always remember that whatever happens in the new setup, you are not going to react. You are going to respond. And this is how, and response come when you have analyzed the situation, you have given it a thought, and then, of course, then only you can respond. Reaction is very easy. Something goes awry and you give your instant reaction. No, you don't do that. You have to be an observant and then respond accordingly. also explore the avenues that can give you a better opportunity to create a space for your own self. It can be some extracurricular activity that might interest you, some debate club that might enhance your personality. So go on exploring those avenues. Don't just spend too much time in the canteen or wear flashy clothes and attract limelight to yourself. No, we never do that. We keep a low profile, but this is how we emerge bit by bit, and then we tell the world after 6 months, look, here I have arrived, I have these qualities in me, and so this much time you must take, explore the various avenues and go enhance your personality. This is how we all have done, and this is how you're going to succeed.
Mr. Rupali, I would compliment you are an excellent orator and an eloquent speaker. I'm sure this will help students, parents, teachers, principals, and all stakeholders of education.